Hello everybody, it's Matthew Pearson, Tech Glitches moderator here, and this is a video about using the template, because some people get stuck, and I thought that if I talked you through the process it might help some of you out. This is all covered in the Getting Started Online guide, so it's only a repeat of what you've already got, but sometimes it helps if you actually show what's happening. So I'm on the website here, as you can see. This is a K101 website, and I go down to assessment and I click that link because that's where the templates are. Scroll down and here are the assessment templates 1 through to 7. Now if I want to download template 1, what I do is I'm going to do a right mouse click, not a left click, a right mouse click, and I'm going to choose Save Target As. That's going to download the file but without opening it. Now I've got to put it in the right place, and you can see that at the moment it's going to try and go on my desktop. I don't want it there. I want it in my K101 folder. So I've clicked into my documents. I'm now going to double click into K101, and I'm actually just going to save it for the moment here, like that. Save, and that's done. And just to show you how you can download all of them, I'm going to do template 2 as well. So I click template 2, I choose Save Target As, and this time it's going to go to the same place, so I can click Save. Okay, now I've finished with the website for the time being, so I'm going to close that down, and now I'm going to show you what my documents looks like. So you can see there's the 2 templates that I've downloaded. Now I'm going to click and just drag block 1 into block 1. There it goes, and block 2 into block 2. And you can do the same for 3, 4 and 5 and the project one as well. The instructions, as I said, are all there. Then you'll have, when you open block 1, you'll have your template there ready to go. Now my essay, I've already written my essay. Well, I haven't, but I'm pretending I have. And that's in the eTMA ready to send folder. So if I just double click that to open it, you'll see that, let's just resize that so you can see it in the window. I'm having to make the window a little bit smaller than the desktop normally is so you can see it on this YouTube. There you go. So there's the essay. Now I've just written that in a normal Word document. It's not on the template. Look, you can see it's just a normal Word document with no headers or footers. So we need to get this onto the template. So this is how you do it. Pay attention. Double click the final draft. No, don't do that. Go back to block 1. And then, I don't rehearse these, by the way, as you've probably noticed. Go back to block 1 and double click the template, right? Now we have the template opened. Here you can put your number in, your name and your number. Oh, hang on, let's get it right. Oh, I can't type. PI number, whatever. And underneath here, this is where the essay's going. Now, if you download the template before you write in your essay, you can just type it into here. And that'll work because, you know, the essay will do there and just save it on the template. When you go File, Save As, and call it something like, you know, TMA Draft 1. And that's going to work absolutely fine. But if you've already written your essay on a different document, then we need to get that into here. Now, what the Getting Started Online guide suggests you do is this. You put the cursor there, so underneath the title, but before part B. You go to Insert, you go down, you need to click that little box if it's hidden, and you want to go to, can't find it now, there we go, File. And this is going to put the whole file in. Now the file we're looking for is the TMA ready to send. Now at the moment we're in block 1, we're in the wrong place. We've got to go up 1 level, so that's that little up 1 level box. And now back down into eTMA ready to send. There's my final draft, and I simply click Insert. Now, only takes a split second, you can see the essay has gone straight into the template. Okay? And now I can carry on editing it if I need to. I can fill in the part B. So this here, your tutor fills this in, by the way. Oh, actually, no, you don't need to fill any bits of the part B in. You do that for later ones. So in later ones, you do have to fill a part B in. But for this one, you don't. So just that step is enough. Okay, so now I can save this. And this file is the one that I actually upload to the eTMA system. So basically now I can upload this one. Now what the book suggests you do is you drag this when it's ready to send into the eTMA ready to send folder. So now when I click on that, I actually get the eTMA ready to send, and it can go off to the right place. It doesn't really matter where you put the files, you just need to keep track of them. So what the Getting Started Online book is trying to do is give you advice on how to keep track of your files, and also this trick of dragging them into various blocks, which is a good skill to have if you can't already do that on your PC. It's nice to be able to drag things around. So there we go. Just before we go, if you're having trouble with the insert file method, I'll show you one other way of doing it, which you might want to use if you're on different word processors, because it won't work. The insert file will only work if you're using Word. So if you're using another kind of word processor, this is a different way of doing it. So I'm going to, first of all, open my final draft, and I'm going to select all of the text just by dragging down like that. So I've got all of the text. If you want to do that as a shortcut, press the Control key and A together, and that selects all of the text. So I've got all the text selected, it's gone black. I'm now going to go Edit, and I'm going to copy it. That copies it onto the clipboard. It doesn't seem like anything's happened, but the computer's holding it in a special place in its memory called the clipboard. Now what I can do is I can close this down, and I can open my template. Now because I've already got that here, I'm just going to clean it out. So because I didn't sort the template and make it back. So imagine your template's empty. Right, there we go. And all you're going to do now is here, you're just going to go Edit and Paste. And Paste brings whatever is on the clipboard onto the document. And you can cut and paste from any kind of word processor. If you ever want to do shortcut keys, and these are really handy, the Control key and C together is a copy. And to paste, you press Control and V, and that is paste. And if you're thinking, why is it not Control and P? That's because Control and P is the shortcut for print. So you have to remain Control and V. Can't think of a neat way of expressing that. You'll just have to remember it. But life is never that easy. So I hope that was useful. I hope it shows you how to use the template. If you get stuck, come and talk to me in Technical Glitches, and I'll try and demystify it for you. And I'm going to have to stop talking now, because you only get 10 minutes for a YouTube video, and this is already 8 minutes long. Thank you very much. Goodbye.